Vibers. Welcome back to the Tarot Temple, your Spirit Vibes. Once again for your work and money. If everybody's well, let's go ahead and give some thank yous to our latest subscribers, okay? They have joined our temple, okay? So now they are part of the family, and we are very grateful for the attendance. We know that they will learn a lot. We got a lot of golden nuggets to share here at the temple. But I also like to thank you, my faithful ones, who have been in the temple on a regular basis, if not every week. You showed up even when I couldn't. Much love. You are my sweethearts, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get into the silver status spread, which awards you 2 planetary cards, a moon, energy, and a 5-card spread, and then we'll top it off with a summary and a spiritual vibe oracle message. Which one? I don't know. We just gonna go with the vibes, okay? So hopefully you're prepared to take in whatever messages source want me to relay to you. I don't know what it'll be. You know, we all in this together. We never know. The real ones wait until they get here. You see what I'm saying? We don't temper and tamper with, you know, the divine. You know what I'm saying? We let it be what it be. You know, and it ain't always easy. You know? But externally, you have the Mars, the hearts of Mars, or the cups of Mars. It's your external energy. And, oh, you got double Mars. Okay? But internally, we're dealing with swords or blades. That's some strong ass energy. But it's like loving the truth. It's like, emotional, positive energy, because you know what's happening, okay? You know how to move forward. You have either acknowledged something or you have the knowledge of it. So there's no secret here. You know how to, this is planning, and this is positive. This is planning, this is plotting, this is putting things in order, you know. But using your heart, your spirit, your soul, you know, the softer side of Mars is here. You know, that's that, you know, Mars is Big Papa, Earth Dad, okay? That's how I see Earth Dad. You know, I don't care if you're feminine or masculine, because we can get in our fatherly or our masculine energy too. I had to be a dad for my kids, you know. Literally got happy Father Day calls and shit, you know. But this is the softer side of dad. You know, this is the dad to come in with them gifts. You remember when James Evans came in with them gifts because he got that extra income tax check money and stuff. It's like that. You know, like when daddy, it's nothing like when daddy is showing love. You know, I feel like that's the experience you having. And I feel like this is coming from a physical superior. This is a father figure, a father-like person. You know, maybe you may even find a father in your mate. You see what I'm saying? It's something about this good loving. And the truth about where to move ahead, you know, about, and I feel like for a lot of you, this is about newness, starting fresh in a relationship, whether it's with business, whether it's within your employment or in a relationship, okay? It's like, I feel like it's just a lot of honesty here, and really about how you want to go forward, you know, fast forward too. Like, we need to move ahead, you know what I'm saying? Because you know how people say we need to, it's kind of like the energy, like being honest about, like, we need to move ahead because we ain't getting no younger. You know, we need to move ahead because we have spent too much time fighting and arguing over dumb shit. We need to go on ahead and move ahead because, you know, we've already been behind with whatever, and we need to get going because we can. This is power. With these two minds together, it's unstoppable. This is unstoppable energy because it's totally aligned, and it feels so balanced. I kind of see a dynamic duo here, okay? Two powerhouses coming together. Now, goddamn, I say you might need to step aside. And we're dealing with the moon in Sagittarius, so that's how you're going to be flowing this week when it comes to your work and money. Be prepared to be adaptable, as plans you have laid may take an unexpected course. So whatever you started out thinking you was going to do, it's a possibility that it'll be tweaked, or you may have to alter it, or you may have to go over here. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason. I don't know if it's due to a person. You thought you were going to have these plans due to, some type of execution, because we're dealing with execution here, okay? Moving forward, getting things done in an organized manner. Let's see what's up with these cards, though, this week, survivors. If you have not already supported the temple or paid your tithe, you can do that now by giving a thumb. It doesn't matter which. Just remember, you can always change your mind at the end. And anytime you see me shuffling, it is indicative of support, okay? So we don't have to say it all the time. After a while, people catch in, right? I got to kind of say it for our new members, So shuffling is a great indication for support. So if you have not done that, you can do that now. Overall energy this week is moon energy, or whenever your cycle is. This is the sun, moon, rising, and cusp, but I don't know your cycle. You need to pull a natal birth chart, fill around with the forecast until you figure out what your cycle is. Once you find what your cycle is, things will really start to make sense. This is when you start to open up to how the quilt, okay, the metaphor for knitting your quilt together, okay, because this quilt that you are starting to create here at the temple, you will pass on. Okay, this is a lifetime quilt, baby. It's based on judgment. See, good judgment. And you can expect the Nine of Pentacles this week, and it's all coming out of the sun energy, and the outcome is the Seven of Wands. Okay, underlining everything this week is the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, a turn of events. This I'm hearing, and it just so happened, based on a judgment, a sound judgment. Okay, I don't know if somebody's coming to pick you up, because this could be the case. It's gonna just so happen you was somewhere when they showed up and they honked at you. Because this is definitely about an arrival, okay? And it may have been restrictive until something was done. Maybe you had to talk to an authority figure. Maybe you needed to do something governmental. Whatever that is, or something dealing with policy. A change of events could be in your career. Maybe, you're restricted. You got to apply for it first before you change things. You know what I'm saying? You got to get the information. Look, approval is underneath there. So it's something you like, but you can't move forward until something is done. Here comes this change of events based on some sound judgment. Now, I don't know if this judgment came from you or outside of you, but it was good news. You was happy to hear it. Some of you, this is clearly seeing what the fuck is going on. Okay? Because overall, you were confused and in the dark and unsure and uncertain. You didn't know, but suddenly things are cleared up. So the moon and the sun, the mother and the sun is aligned. Okay? Things are perfectly balanced. Okay? She's helping him to see. All right? Intuitively helping you to see. Something was blurred. Something was off. It could have been dealing with romance. We are in Mars. We do have the moon here. It could be about making this judgment. Because this is dealing with uncertainty until you can see clearly. Until you know. Some of you, I'm hearing, you're just gonna rest on something until around your birthday. So it's something significant about your birthday. Okay, so we dealing with survivors. And your birthday is what, February and March. according to the tropical chart. Okay. Let's find out the reason for the sun, and because this is like a joyful noise, baby. Whatever this is, it's coming out of a joyful noise. Some good news, some righteous judgment, a change of events. And I really think it has a lot to do with your destiny, where you're trying to go, or something showing up. Okay. That fell out. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to grab two more talking about it. Okay, but what came out of it was the Five of Pentacles. Now, whatever it is, it's very lowly. I'm hearing very lowly. This is suffering. This is hardship. This is outcast. Okay. This is your working money. Okay. Because see, that whatever it is, there's so many options. This is that for some of y'all, this fell right here. This got to do with a romance. I told you that's Mars. Because out of all of these options and choices, you the main choice. Somebody is either you to them or them to you, but I really think it's to each other. You know, you like it likes you. It's the main choice, but there are so many other romantic options here. You see what I'm saying? Or this could be just romanticizing something, like ideas, where you want to be, who you want to be with, you know. And some of it is for some of you, the reason why something becomes so clear and why you can make such a sound decision after being confused about something, because I'm finding out that when you were hurting, when you were in need, when you was low, when you was without, when you was feeling like an outcast, they kicked everything else to the side for you. They put everything and everybody else to the side for you. You were their main interest. Okay? They made time for you. You were it, or they are it. You see what I'm saying? And for some reason, you're clear about it. For others of you, this is regarding your work. Like, it's clear that you were the best choice when it came to whatever is going on. When it came out of some need here. I don't know what kind of work you do, what kind of service you provide, but it was clear. It's clear that you were the best choice for taking care of the situation, for doing something, for getting something done, for making it better. But it's got to do with necessity. Now, I don't know if this is you or outside of you, because something arrives to me. This is outside of you. But I see that you're able to take care of your needs. Relax this week. Focus on your well-being. I also see you holding conversations. It may be about with a romantic partner. It may be about creative things, because this is leisure. So you're going to be able to be at your leisure this week after some confusion or for some of you, I'm seeing too that the reason why you're clear about something, because it seems like you're the only choice, you're the best choice when they need something. So you just kind of like, I just think I'm going to just be by myself. That's for somebody. I'm just going to be by myself. Because you done slept on this. You've been confused, like something don't seem right. And it's based on a call or some announcement. This may even come out of music. Your answer may even come out of music. But it's going to be fortunate for you, whatever it is. That I feel like you are kind of like cutting off, because you're so clear about it. You see it. It's clear as day here, okay? Because it's just like, it's about help, aid. You know, because when I need you, you know what I'm saying? You know how people say, because when I need you, you ain't never around. But when you need me, I'm always here. And I feel like you're going to have that conversation. I see you on this phone call. Something gets cleared up. It's how you feeling. Now, this could be in business. This can be in romance as well. This could also be in your career, at your job. Things become clear. That's why you taking a break and taking care of you. I don't know what the conflict is, what's going to be supporting you this week, because you didn't earn that energy. But what I can say, that you are definitely open to new contracts and going other places. You know that you ain't got to do this. I can do bad all by myself. Matter of fact, I do pretty damn well alone. That's the attitude this week. And that's you making the sound judgments, just like the angels just whispered in your ear. Like you just wake up. I don't know if it's coming through sound. It could be through TV. It could be through music. It could be through this telephone call. Okay, but there is definitely a reckoning here. A soul reckoning, okay? A soul reckoning with yourself. Like, I'm just going to do me, okay? And I see afterwards you're going to go back to work and tackle all these many problems and projects and tasks, you know, whether it's for yourself or your employer, or whether you building a business, it don't matter, okay? Okay? I think that this is a decision that you're going to just go ahead and go back to work. I really feel like some of you just taking a break to decide whether or not you want to return, or if you want to re-enter a contract or not. Because this judgment for some of you is coming from your employer, because some things have changed. Something that is underneath that is some type of flag, some type of restriction. A meeting of the minds, we have to see eye to eye. You know, like we need to see eye to eye in this situation, whatever's going on. And I feel like that can happen with this double Mars. Okay? It's a lot of love and passion here being put into your work, your projects, whatever it is that you're doing, your task. You know? Even here, loving energy and passion put into your project, passion projects, okay? And some of you, this is about your passion project. And you get clarity this week. And now you know how to execute, what to do. And some of you, this is the discussion. You know, that you romancing these passion projects. You see what I'm saying? You discussing it with somebody. And you may be discussing it with your baby. You know what I'm saying? Now, I describe a baby like two people who are independent of each other, but they treat each other like they mates. You know, they care for each other, they do for each other, but they still live a bachelorette life. But they may not see nobody else. Okay, that's baby. Maybe baby clear some things up. You see what I'm saying? Because you was confused. Some of you, this is about romance. For others, you about your passion projects. Be prepared to be adaptable, as plans you have laid may take an unexpected course. And that unexpected course may be this break here. You know, you needed clarity first. You couldn't even you won't even be able to move on until you know. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to make a good judgment. You want to do the right thing, right? For yourself and for others. So let's go ahead and sum it up for this week. If you have not thumbed it up, this is a great time to do that. Thank you very much. And remember, We are on a participation point scale here, or merit here. So your participation adds more to your merit. Okay, so, you know, elevate. I had 5 elevations, and you were one of them. Yes, you were. You were elevated. You went from copper to silver this week. Thank you very much. Oh, you got crab here. Okay, that's water. Okay, could be a crab or a Cancer coming through. Let's see, you got rose, hose, bows, close, goes, mows, nose, pose, toes, chose, shows, those, blows, slows, glows. These words are significant. If not all of them, some of them. Okay? So this may be somebody coming through. Did I tell you somebody coming through? Sound judgment. They felt restricted until something was done. They come on through sound judgment. It might be your baby coming through, popping through. Okay? You may be concerned about them. They concerned about you. Who knows? Because it's definitely some love, some type of passionate, romantic stuff going on here. This drive-by come through all of a sudden based on a notion, a great notion, may be the very thing to get shit going. You know what I'm saying? To get you back on track, get this shit, give you the energy to tackle some shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people do that, you know. Your baby come through, give you the energy to get some shit done. Let's go ahead and get you a spiritual vibe oracle message before we close the temple. Again, go ahead and support the temple. And don't forget to check the description box. Please click the links. Just check them out. Okay? Thank you. And just so you know, please avoid the copyrights that you've been seeing there. There's something going on behind the scenes. It's like it's on autopilot, but I'm told not to worry about it until we figure like where it's coming from. You got puzzles. See, that's moon energy. Puzzle about something, but I feel like it's gonna be cleared up this week when they come by, when they roll through. Whoever this is, you're gonna put an end to something. All right. And I'm gonna leave it on that note, survivors. Thank you so much for tuning into the Tarot Temple once again for your work, money, and let me start all over. For your work and money. I can't wait to bring you another one. But until then, remember to walk by faith and your third eye sight. Till next week, hotel, which means peace be to you and one love. Leave some comments. What is this?